Hi everyone, welcome to Mindfulness Meditation Monday. I am your guide, Ellen Patrick, and we are starting about 45 minutes late today, so my apologies, but I was stuck at the doggy cardiologist with my senior dog. So, yeah, he's going to be okay, although he does have heart disease, so all kinds of medicines to take care of that, but it was a little nerve-wracking and, kind of sad. And so it tends to lead into tonight's planned meditation, getting comfortable with discomfort. And so today's delay going to the doggy cardiologist made me feel a little sad and a little uncomfortable knowing that I have a senior dog that I'm taking care of, and it's not so much the taking care of, it's just the anticipation of end of life or projecting into the future that gets me a little bit down. But meditation teaches us to be in the moment and to enjoy what we have in the now. So I'm going to begin our meditation for today, and I'll start by lighting our candle. I did call it our candle. It's for all of us. May the lighting of this candle dispel the darkness of our minds and the minds of all beings. Good. So today's meditation, I wanted to kind of talk about what happens when we are sitting with uncomfortable feelings and the discomfort that brings, the sadness, the grief, the anger that may pop up. And as a result, we have a tendency to have an aversion towards whatever is going on that's unpleasant and uncomfortable. And in that process, we create avoidance mechanisms. We stuff our feelings. Our issues get stuck in our tissues. We have all these dysfunctional coping mechanisms so that we don't face the reality of whatever is going on. And instead of having an aversion towards what's going on, I wanted to propose embracing it, sitting through it, feeling it, relaxing into it, so that we can really feel what's going on, but not with the attachment, not with a disaster mentality, a catastrophic mentality, but just to be present in the moment with the discomfort. By doing that, whatever is going on tends to lose its power over us. It becomes processed instead of stuck. And it changes. Everything changes and eventually dissipates. And so we have the strength within us to be with what is, even though it is uncomfortable. So I invite you at this moment to close your eyes. Noticing what's showing up for you. Not just in your mind, but in your body. Feeling your body. I can feel the tightness across my shoulders, driving in traffic, wondering what's going on with my dog. By the way, his name is Buddy. Yeah, so notice what you're feeling. How was your day? You may have had a wonderful day. And that's awesome. But again, we don't attach. We just live in the present moment. We enjoy what's going on when it's good. And we sit with whatever's happening that's uncomfortable. Enjoying the present moment. Even if it's uncomfortable, it has something to teach us. And we don't want that discomfort lodged in our bodies. So let's use this practice to release, to embrace, to sit with, to be present. Bringing your focus to your breath now. An inhale and exhale. And noticing when the mind gets distracted. Noticing the caliber of our thoughts and feelings, the tone. And when it's something uncomfortable, notice what's happening in your body. There's such a clear connection between what's happening in our minds and what goes on in our bodies. Discomfort in our mind can lead to discomfort in the body, and vice versa. Discomfort in the body can agitate the mind. And so we sit and we take deep breaths, relaxing the nervous system, focusing and anchoring the mind. Being in the present moment. And with each inhale and with each exhale, we find ourselves garnering more comfort in our whole being, with our whole life, with all its ups and downs. And this process teaches our soul how to navigate those ups and downs that are inevitable. But we can calibrate the level of suffering. We can turn it down by sitting, by closing our eyes, by anchoring on the breath. And when we notice that our mind has drifted, we bring compassion to ourselves. We recognize our human nature, and we embrace it. So inhaling and exhaling. We let go. We release. We become comfortable. Breathing in and breathing out. We allow ourselves to feel kindness, even though we struggle. We feel compassion, even if there's discomfort. breath in and breath out. And so we come to the end of our time together. I thank you so much for your patience today with the delayed broadcast, but I did want to be here with you. So I'm grateful for your presence. Have a beautiful evening, and until we meet again, namaste.